the sparks falls down the concrete sky. Neon paper boats in the gutters lie. Hollow mascots float on a VHS stream, whispering riddles in a vapor dream. The lampposts bend like elastic bone, casting fractured shadows where I roam. I wander past the arcade's flickering glow, through looping alleys only glitch ghosts know. Cables hum low with forgotten tunes, stretching the minutes across the moon. Every heartbeat clicks in the digital sway, pulling me sideways from the light of day. Ride me through the static carnival drift, where the city exhales and the pixels lift. Trip hop thunder in a chromatic shift, while the skyline warps in a surreal gift. Yeah, we float on noise through a neon rift, chasing echoes that the night can't still. Yeah. Cardboard lines crawl up the subway walls, juggling broken records in the empty halls. Graffiti prophets chant in the warp refrain, selling yesterday in a hologram chain. I drift along the edges of the flickering street, where paper clouds and holograms meet. Every step unravels a stuttering beat, in the carnival looping endlessly on repeat. Melt slow like mercury rain, slipping through the crevices of my neon brain. Street lights blooming a kaleidoscope smear, turning the night into a spectrum frontier. Ride me through the static carnival drift, where the city exhales and the pixels lift. Trip hop thunder in a chromatic shift, while the skyline warps in a surreal gift. Yeah, we float on noise through a neon rift, chasing echoes that the night can't sit. Yeah. When the dawn peeks through with the washed out grin, all the phantom sparks fold back in. I dissolve slowly in a grayscale lift, a fleeting ghost of the static carnival drift. Smoke curls down from flickering street lamps, neon puddles ripple like fractured stamps. Hollow-eyed mannequins tap on cracked glass, whispering secrets as the city hums past. I drift through alleys drawn in broken code, chasing phantom beats on a paper-thin road. The skyline bends with a glitch of sway, every shadow dances in a pixelated ballet. And the cables sigh in a lo-fi hum, stretching the night where the lost souls come. Screams flicker slow with the cyan gleam, pulling me deep into the circuit dream. Take me down the neon phantom circuit, where the lights stutter and the echoes murmur it. Trip hop pulses in a vapor-lit spirit, while the city bends in a soft, strange lyric. Yeah, we float through static in a coded visit, riding every beat the digital ghosts exhibit. Cardboard creatures skitter across the drains, casting small shadows like runaway trains. Graffiti prophets chant on tilted fire escapes, selling fragmented futures in half-formed shapes. A broken lamppost flickers Morse code rhyme, leading me sideways through a warped out time. I follow the shimmer where the neon bleeds, through looping streets and animated feet. Smoke strips slow like liquefied chrome, falling through the circuits of my wired up home. Colors fracture into a kaleidoscope brain, bending the city in a semi-digital chain. Take me down the neon phantom circuit, where the lights stutter and the echoes murmur it. Trip hop pulses in a vapor-lit spirit, while the city bends in a soft, strange lyric. Yeah, we float through static in a coded visit, riding every beat the digital ghosts exhibit. through a muted display. All the phantom sparks fade quietly away. I dissolve in the hum of a fading digit, just a ghost left behind in the neon. Phantom circuit. Flickering neon drips down the alley walls. Paper ghosts float where the shadow calls. Broken street lamps hum in a lo-fi tone. Every echo here feels like it's overblown. Cardboard beats slink across cracked tile, leaving spots behind in a sideways smile. I trace the hum of a warped out street where animation and reality softly meet. And the wires breeze slow in the cobalt haze, stretching out the night in digital maze. Every step clicks in a stuttering loop, pulling me deeper in the city soup, yeah. Take me through the circuit alley, Mirage, where the neon quivers and the backbeats barrage. Trip-hop poses in a lo-fi collage, and the skyline bends like a fractured montage, yeah. Yeah, we drift through static in a spectral entourage, yeah. Chasing every shadow in a neon camouflage. Billboard prophets whisper rainbow code, selling yesterday on a pixel road. Hologram cats crawl up the flickering stair, casting tiny lightning bolts into the midnight air. A phantom drummer taps on a silver grate, cinching every post to the city's fate. I follow the shimmer where the streets collide, through looping corners where the glitches hide. Chill smells slow like neon rain, flowing through the cracks in my electric brain. Colors fracture in the spectral stream, spending the night in a technicolor dream. Take me through the circuit alley, Mirage, where the neon quivers and the backbeats barrage. Trip-hop poses in a lo-fi collage, and the skyline bends like a fractured montage, yeah. Yeah, we drift through static in a spectral entourage, yeah. Chasing every shadow in the neon camouflage. When dawn peeks in with a pixelated glow, all the phantom sparks fall back below. I dissolve softly in a hum of the street, just a fleeting ghost in the circuit alley beat. Neon puddles quiver under broken sky. Hologram pigeons flutter inside. Street lamps spin like melted chrome, casting shadows where the lost ghosts roam. Paper mache tigers pace the empty lane, leaving trails of static in the acid rain. I wander slow through a looping scene, where the air tastes electric and the walls are green. And the cables hum like a heartbeat in the dark, pulling me sideways through the city's arc. Every echo slides on a vinyl scratch, drawing me closer to the neon path. Dance me through the digital alleyways, where the city exhales and the circus convulse. Trip-hop whispers in a fractured pulse, and the skyline twists in a holographic waltz. Yeah, we float through glitch light in a spectral waltz. Chasing every rhythm that the night exhausts. Yeah, Yeah, sinking prophets chant in the subway breeze, spraying broken visions on the empty keys. Graffiti cats climb on flickering wires, breathing neon smoke like tiny liquid fires. A phantom drummer taps on a rusty grate, keeping all the misfit time in sync with fate. Follow the shimmer where the low lights bend, through looping streets that never ends. Maze drips slow like molten neon streams, filling up the corners of my sleepless dreams. Colors fracture in electric spray, turning midnight into a pixel ballet. Dance me through the digital alley walls, where the city exhales and the circus convulse. Trip hop whispers in a fractured pulse, and the skyline twists in a holographic waltz. Yeah, we float through glitch light in a spectral walls. Oh, chasing every rhythm that the night exhausts. Yeah. As dawn peeks through with a muted glow, all the holograms fold back below. Yeah, I dissolve softly in a neon hush, just a drifting ghost in the digital alley walls. Soft through the neon haze, paper shadows flicker in a pixelated maze. Tinking spirits crawl on the cracked street, dropping little sparks with every beat. Lampposts sway like they've seen too much, casting broken halos that I can touch. I drift through alleys drawn in digital ink, where reality frays at every blink. And the wires side with a low, lo-fi hum, pulling me sideways through the night's drum. Every echo bends in a coded twist, leading me deeper where the neons kiss. Walk me down the chromatic alleyway, where the skyline trembles and the lights decay. Trip hop murmurs in a spectral display, and the city sways like it's caught in a play. And we drift through glitch and shimmer and sway, chasing every shadow that refuses to stay. Yeah. Cardboard lions pace on the rooftop rails, spraying rainbow sparks like runaway trails. Graffiti prophets chanting broken tones, selling fleeting futures carved in stones. A phantom drummer taps on a silver grate, sinks in the pulses of this neon state. I follow the shimmer down a looping street, where animation and reality meet. Space strips slow like electric rain, sliding through the corners of my neon brain. Colors fracture into kaleidoscope streams, bending the night into our digital dreams. Yeah, walk me down the chromatic alleyway, where the skyline trembles and the lights decay. Trip hop murmurs in a spectral display, and the city sways like it's caught in a play. Yeah, we drift through glitch and shimmer and sway, chasing every shadow that refuses to stay. When dawn peeks through in muted tones, all the phantom sparks fade like broken bone. Yeah, I dissolve softly in a grayscale ballet, just a fleeting ghost of the chromatic alleyway. Backstreet tiles pulse under neon veins. Hologram pigeons scatter digital rains. Tin can shadows creep along the walls, whispering secrets from the city's calls. A cardboard fox starts past a flickering lamp. Its tail leaves trails in the vapor damp. I drift through alleys where the low lights hum, tracing every glitch, following the drum.
And the cables moan in a low-fare sigh, stretching the minutes across the cyber sky. Every heartbeat clicks in a warped-out rhyme, pulling me sideways through the pulse of time. Flow me through the pixel veins tonight, where the skyline shivers in fractured light. Trip-hop whispers in a neon fire, while the city bends in a spectral flight. Yeah, we drift on currents of a coded bite, chasing every echo in the fractured night. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, oh, yeah.
Graffiti prophets chanting flickering tones, selling lost tomorrows on broken drones. Paper clouds swirl in a cyan haze, casting warp reflections through a looping maze. A phantom drummer taps on a rusted grate, scenting all the alleys through a glitched state. I follow the shimmer where the pixels bleed through animated corners of a sleepless greed.
Smoke drips slow like electric tar, sliding down the edges of the city scar. Colors fracture in chromatic streams, bending reality into digital dreams. Yeah. Flow me through the pixel veins tonight, where the skyline shivers in fractured light. Trip hop whispers in a neon fight, while the city bends in a spectral flight. Yeah, we drift on currents of a coded bite, chasing every echo in the fractured night. Oh, oh, yeah.
Through with the muted glow, all the neon sparks fall back below. I fade away soft in a grayscale seam, just a fleeting ghost inside the pixel veins dream. Smoke curls through flickering neon lanes, cardboard shadows scuttle like tiny trains. Tin can prophets chanting broken tones, spraying static visions across cracked stone. Phantom cats leap from a glowing wall, casting tiny sparks that rise and fall. I wander slow through the alleys hum, where glitching city lights softly drum. Cables hum low in the cobalt mist, pulling my senses through the technicolor twist. Every echo slides in a vinyl fade, leading me deeper into the arcade. Take me down to Hologram Boulevard, where neon shivers and realities mar. Trip-hop beats pulse like a broken card, and the skyline bends in a spectral yard. Yeah, we drift through static in a coded shard, chasing every shadow that the night is scarred. Yo, graffiti lines pace along the cracked rails, spraying rainbow sparks and drifting trails. Hologram sages whisper through the wires, selling fractured dreams and digital fire. Phantom drummer taps a crooked time, sinking alleys to a gated rhyme. I follow the shimmer where the pixels bleed through looping streets and animated feeds. Made strip slow like liquefied chrome, sliding through the circuits of this neon dome. Colors fracture in electric streams, bending the night into kaleidoscope dreams. Take me down to Hologram Boulevard, where neon shivers and realities mar. Trip-hop beats pulse like a broken card, and the skyline bends in a spectral yard. Yeah, we drift through static in a coded shard, chasing every shadow that the night has scarred. When dawn peeks through with muted light, all phantom sparks fall back tonight. I fade away, soft in a grayscale charade, just a drifting ghost of Hologram Boulevard. Neon puddles pulse beneath my feet. Cardboard shadows slide down empty streets. Tinking prophets hum in a warp refrain. Selling broken visions in the acid rain. Hey, phantom foxes leap across the glitching wall. Their electric tails flicker and crawl. I wander slow where the lamplight bends, through looping alleys that the night extends. And the wires hum with the lo-fi side, stretching the night across a pixel sky. Every heartbeat clicks in a digital stream, pulling me sideways through a neon dream. Run me through the Ghostwire City where the the skyline trembles in spectral pity. Trip-hop whispers in a fractured ditty, and the streets dissolve in the neon committee. Yeah, we drift through static and holographic glee, chasing every shadow that refuses to flee. Graffiti cats climb on the silver rail, casting fractured sparks in the pixelated trail. Phantom drummers tap on broken crates, sending the alleys to distorted fades. A paper mache lion prowls the street, dropping tiny sparks with each paper beat. I follow the shimmer where the pixels collide, through an animated corners where reality hides. Most drip slow like molten neon streams, flowing through the corners of my sleepless dreams. Colors fracture in a kaleidoscope rain, bending the city into a spectral domain. Run me through the Ghostwire City where the skyline trembles in spectral pity. Trip-hop whispers in a fractured ditty, and the streets dissolve in the neon committee. Yeah, we drift through static and holographic glee, chasing every shadow that refuses to flee. Peaks in with the muted glow, all the phantom sparks fall back below. I dissolve softly in a grayscale mist, just a ghost wandering Ghostwire City's twist. Flickering neon drips on cracked concrete. Hologram pigeons scuttle with uneven beat. Thinking shadows slide along graffiti walls, whispering echoes of the city's calls. Cardboard foxes flicker under lamplights gaze, leaving sparks that bend in the pixelated haze. I drift through alleys in a warped out trance, where animation and reality dance. And the wires sigh like a broken heart, pulling me sideways through the night's drum. Every heartbeat glitches slow and low, leading me deeper where the lost things go. Guide me through the synthetic alley dreams, where the skyline flickers and the neon screams. Trip-hop murmurs in fractured streams, while the city bends in kaleidoscope kaleidoscope beams. Yeah, we flow through static and spectral schemes, chasing every shadow that shatters at the seams. Spray painted tigers, pace the tilted rails, casting neon sparks and fractured trails. Graffiti prophets chanting broken tones, selling fleeting futures carved in drones. Phantom drummers tap crooked beats on rustic grates, sending the city to glitch your face. I follow the shimmer where the pixels collide, through looping streets where the anomalies hide. Yeah, train strip slow like melting chrome, feeling all the corners of my sleepless home. Colors fracture into spectral streams, bending the night in a neon dream. Guide me through the synthetic alley dream, where the skyline flickers and the neon scream. Trip-hop murmurs and fractured streams, while the city bends and kaleidoscope beams. Yeah, we flow through static and spectral schemes, chasing every shadow that shatters at the seams. As dawn peeks through in muted light, all phantom sparks fade into the night. I dissolve softly in a digital seam, just a ghost adrift in synthetic alley dreams. Yeah. Neon rain drips down the hollow street, tin shadows crawl with silent feet. Hologram cats flick across the wall, their pixel eyes watch as the night birds call. Paper clouds swirl in the cobalt haze, drifting slow through fractured maze. I wander through loops where the city bends, where glitch and reality collide and blend, and the cables hum like a heartbeat low, pulling me sideways through the midnight glow. Every echo stutters in a vinyl haze, leading me further through neon days. Got me through the chrome mirage tonight, where trip-hop whispers in the fractured light. Skyscrapers bend in a spectral fight, and shadow dissolve in kaleidoscope sight. Yeah, we flow through static in digital streams, chasing the remnants of electric dreams. Graffiti foxes pace along tilted rails, casting sparks that drift in rainbow trails. Tin can prophets chant in fractured tones, selling broken futures on shattered drones. Yeah. Phantom drummer taps a crooked beat, sensing the alleys in spectral repeat. I follow the shimmer where pixels collide, through looping streets where the lost ghosts hide. Mage melt slow like liquid chrome, sliding through the circuits of this neon dome. Colors fracture in electric streams, bending the city into holographic dreams. Got me through the chrome mirage tonight, where trip-hop whispers in a fractured light. Skyscrapers bend in a spectral fight, and shadows dissolve in kaleidoscope sight. Yeah, we flow through static in digital streams, chasing the remnants of electric dreams. When dawn peeks through with muted glow, all phantom sparks fold back below. I drift away soft in the grayscale seam, just a ghost adrift in chrome mirage dream. Neon rivers drip down the subway glass, static on my jacket like a broken broadcast. I'm wandering through a dream dressed in chrome and dust, billboards blinking riddles saying in the code we trust. Glitch cats stretch long in the tunnel haze, shadow puppets dancing to the low bit bass. Someone whispers secrets through the payphone wires, a lullaby of circuits and electric choirs. I chase the hum of an artificial moon, footsteps echo soft like a ghost cartoon. Screen light halos paint me blue and gold, in this pixel alley where the stories never get old. So take me down the Ghost Parade. Robots in the rain where the memories fade, lo-fi drums beat slow in the neon shade, and the city sings along to the mess we made. Yeah, we float on wires where the nights decay, riding on the rhythm of a dream unplayed. Retro angels chill on a rooftop edge, drop thoughts like coins through a fire escape ledge. A paper skin boy hums a binary tune, trying to reboot the soul of a silent cartoon. Graffiti creatures crawl from the alley air, laughing in distortion with the pixel glare stare. I follow their footsteps through the CRT glow to a backstreet temple where the glitch gods grow. And the sins melt slow like ultraviolet rain, painting memories across my trembling brain. I see echoes of a future that was never real, but the baseline tells me what the screens conceal. So take me down a Ghost Parade. Robots in the rain where the memories fade, lo-fi drums beat slow in the neon shade, and the city sings along to the mess we made. Yeah, we float on wires where the nights decay, riding on the rhythm of a dream unplayed. Midnight pixels fall like snow on my face, loops of time rewind in a vaporwave trace, and I drift away slow in the grayscale glow, just a silhouette walking where the lost codes go. Street lights flicker like a nervous cold, wires hum soft tales on the overpass road. I'm strolling with the ghosts in my headphone glow, while the city coughs static in a midnight show. Cardboard heroes spinning a paper parade, doodles on the walls chant the tunes they made. Clouds drip violet on the concrete seam, a glitch in the air like a half-formed dream. Skyline shifting in a lo-fi blur, digital pollen in the night's cold stir. Every echo's painted neon blue, feels like the shadows are singing too. So take me around the night circuit carousel, where the bottom hymns in the satellites, yeah. Trip hop, beat on the pixel spell, and the world drifts sideways. I know it all too well. Yeah, we float through static like a slow farewell. On a loop we ride where the lost stars dwell. Faded billboards whispering fractured tones, playing reruns of a life made of borrowed clones. A cardboard skyline tilts in the cooling breeze, and the cosmic cats wander with electric ease. Hollow-eyed mascots nod from the screen, selling cheap reality in shades of green. But I slip through the cracks where the night unrolls, a drifting silhouette with a pocket full of souls. Face drip melt like mercury rain, dripping down slow on my cluttered brain. I see echoes of future scribbled in chrome, calling me back to a place not home. So take me around the night circuit carousel, where the bottom hymns in the satellites, yeah. Trip hop, beat on the pixel spell, and the world drifts sideways. I know it all too well. Yeah, we float through static like a slow farewell. On a loop city's breath humming in a neon chest. And I walk off frame in the grayscale tide. Just another glitch learning how to hide. Chrome dust floats on a half-lit street. Ghost cabs on with a sub-bass beat. Billboard angels glitch as they turn their heads, spitting neon prayers and pixelated threads. I drift through alleys shaped like crooked code. Cartoon clouds swirl in the low-res mode. A paper moon winks from the static sky. Feels like the whole damn city's on standby. Wide up dreams in a cigarette glow. Echoes loop slow like a rerun show. Synthetic winds hum a lullaby tune, guided by the pulse of a cartoon moon. Tune into the shadow flicker radio, where the circuits breathe and the data flows slow. Trip hop thunder in a grayscale glow, and the night shakes loose with the glitter echo. Yeah, we ride the hum where the lost codes go, spinning through the static like a late night shadow. Elevator guys chanting polygon tones, rattling their crowns made of copper and phones. Graffiti creatures crawl out the subway vans, rowdy little monsters speaking nonsense events. I toss my thoughts in the hologram stream, watch them ripple out wide in a cyan dream. Every step feels drawn with a trembling pen, like the world redraws itself again and again. And the sims drip silver like melting chrome, tracing tangled maps of a mind far from home. Street lights fade into watercolor lines as the beat rewinds the shape of time. Tune into the shadow flicker radio, where the circuits breathe and the data flows slow. Trip hop thunder in a grayscale glow, and the night shakes loose with the glitcher echo. Yeah, we ride the hum where the lost codes go, spinning through the static like a late night shadow. Distant sirens singing among it blur, drowning whisper, it's only dreamers infer. I fade to the rhythm of a looping spark, just a drifting frame in the animated dark. Plastic raindrops fall on the midnight grid. Electric wolves howl from a rooftop lid. A transistor halo flickers over my face, tracing glitter halos in a half-drawn space. Cold air hums like a stolen cartoon. Street sprites dance under a polychrome moon. I walk through shadows shaped like melting cold, chasing echoes spilled across the overflow road. And the wires breathe slow in a dusty hum, like the city's heartbeats gone slightly numb. Every step falls soft in a silver glitch, digital dust drifting stitch by stitch. Take me to the neon straight daydream, where the colors melt and the backlights gleam. Trip hop pulsing a drifting beam, and the world bends sideways like a broken screen. Yeah, we float on static through the urban scene. Yeah, yeah, lost in the haze of a twilight machine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Hologram birds perched on a rusted rail, chirping little secrets in a pixel trail. Billboard prophets chanting corrupted rhyme, predicting yesterday for the 100th time. A vending machine coughs out a lullaby tone, while a cardboard robot dances on its own. Everything shivers with a neon bruise, feels like the night's got nothing to lose. And the sim stretched thin like elastic chrome, bending around the memories I left at home. Dripping shadows blur the city's spine as the baseline swallows up the borderline. Take me to the neon straight daydream, where the colors melt and the backlights gleam. Trip hop pulse and a drifting beam, and the world bends sideways like a broken screen. Yeah, we float on static through the urban sea. Yeah, yeah, lost in the haze of a twilight machine. Yeah, 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 yeah. Fade into the hum of a worn out frame, lost in the sketch of a forgotten name. And I dissolve slowly in a spectrum stream, just another shadow in a neon daydream. Yeah. Low glow sparks drift across the avenue. City hums soft like it's half asleep too. Paper mask blink on abandoned signs, whispering riddles through electric vines. Animated shadows skate past my feet, scribbling loops in the vapor haze street. My heartbeat sinks with a phantom tone, like a radio ghost carving lines in my phone. And the lights bend slow around the static air, stretching out the night like a sideways stare. Digital echoes tap the window frame, calling out my name in a mismatched game. Spin me down the chrome Mirage Boulevard, where the neon breaks and the glitch hits hard. Trip hop thunder in a wavering yard, and the sky redraws itself like a deck of cards. Yeah, we flow through circuits in a dream too scarred, riding on a rhythm that the night can't guard. Pixel cats stalk through the flooded rail, leaving tiny footprints in electric trails. A melted horizon curls across my view, dripping watercolor static in a turquoise hue. Metro ghost tap dancing hologram dust, laughing at the world like it's built on rust. I slip through the cracks as the speakers swell, every beat a glitch, every thought a spell. Beats drip cold like metallic rain, falling through the cracks in my wider brain. Screens bloom open in fluorescent bloom, painting foreign colors on the dust dim. Spin me down the chrome Mirage Boulevard, where the neon breaks and the glitch hits hard. Trip hop thunder in a wavering yard, and the sky redraws itself like a deck of cards. Yeah, we float through circuits in a dream too scarred, riding on a rhythm that the night can't guard. Static like a forgotten game. I drift into silence with a silver shard, just a stray silhouette on the chrome Mirage Boulevard. Mirage Boulevard. Nighttime folds like a crumpled screen. Wires hum low with the mechanical sheen. Cartoon smoke spills out the cyclone vents, shaping crooked faces with pixel intent. Hollow neon creatures drift down slow, painting jagged halos in the afterglow. I move through frames in a jittery slide in the city that breathes from the underside. And the rooftops echo with the warped bass line, like a heartbeat trapped in a faulty design. Shadows clicking, morph in a looping track, pulling me deeper, never bringing me back. Take me to the Vapor Alley Acrobat, where the glitch lights bloom and the circus chat. Trip hop thunder on a vinyl scratch flat, and the sky redraws so like a fading format. Yeah, I drift through noise like a paperback, riding every beat where the strange so sad.
Tinkin' prophets chanting the subway steam, selling bootleg futures in a sideways dream. Graffiti animals crawl from the cobalt wall, humming melodies bent just a little too small. A broken lamppost flickers in Morse code chills, sending secret message through the concrete hills.
Every corner bends like a funhouse frame, pulling neon stories out of nothing but flames. Face drip viscous like mercury rain, falling on the blueprint of my tangled brain. Street signs twist into spectral calls as the city's pulse rattles through its metal halls. Take me to the Vapor Alley Acrobat, where the glitch lights bloom and the circus chat. Trip hop thunder on a vinyl scratch flat, and the sky redraws so like a fading format. Yeah, I drift through noise like a paperback, riding every beat where the strange so sad. When the dawn peeks in with the pastel face, all the chaos folds back into empty space. I vanish in the hush of a digital splat, just an echo left from the Vapor Alley Acrobat. A silver haze drips down the mirrored street, past the daylight tangled at my feet. Graffiti phantoms float in fractured tone, whispering glitch lullabies through a copper phone. Cardboard meteors fall in a loop and slide, painted animation on the city's spine. I drift by slow with a hollow-eyed grin, a frame misplaced in a world of ink and tin. And the rooftops hum like a tide machine, breathing smoky halos in a bluish sheen. Every echo flickers in a coded stream, pulling me sideways through a half-made dream. Spin me through the phantom circuit, carnival where shadow dance wrong and the lights unravel. Trip hop poses in a neon, into what the whole damn skyline turns semi-digital. Yeah, we glide through static in a drifting spiral, lost in the glitch like it's something tribal. Clockwork birds scream from a busted wire, sparking little storms in electric fire. A paper face gesture juggles pixel dust, laughing at the world in a tone of rust. Street lamps bent like rubber in a heat wave blur, pouring into places that never were. I chase the echoes where the sound spills stand down a staircase made of recycled sand. And the scents melt slow like metallic snow, falling on the cracks where the numb thoughts grow. Screens breathe colors in a cosmic spasm, shaking loose the night in the neon chasm. Spin me through the phantom circuit, carnival where shadows dance wrong and the lights unravel. Trip hop pulses in the neon interval, the whole damn skyline turns semi-digital. Yeah, we glide through static in a drifting spiral, lost in the glitch like it's something tribal. Lost in the glitch like it's something tribal. Lost in the glitch like it's something tribal. When the morning crawls in with a paper dawn, all the phantom sparks fade and are gone. and I'm left alone in the quiet mechanical. Just a ghost exhaled from the circuit carnival. Fog slides down in pixel threads. Street lights blink like nervous heads. A rubber masked angel hovers by the tram, crooning broken signals in the hologram jam. Paper clouds fold round a silicone breeze. Billboards twitch like they're trying to sneeze. I drift between shadows with a sideways grin. A cartoon wanderer stuck in a loop and spin. In the air hums soft with a violet tone, like a lullaby played through a cracked headphone. Every footstep warps on a mirror ground, a ripple in the world that's glitching sound. Let me down to Ghostframe Boulevard, where the neon shakes loose and the night hits hard. Trip hop murmurs through a cosmic yard, and the skyline melts like a digital postcard. Yeah, we flow through static in a slow discard, riding every beat like a phantom guard. Clock tower giants creak in the dusty air, leaking copper sparks from their tangled hair. Spray painted creatures crawl out the vents, muttering prophecies in broken accents. A shadow puppet hustler deals dreams on the side, swapping out souls in a pixel ink tide. I follow the shimmer where the old roads fade, past the rusted arcade and the glitch parade. Mates drip low like mechanical rain, slipping through the cracks in my neon brain. Colors bloom feral in a wavering stream, painting the edges of a half-alive dream. Lead me down to Ghostframe Boulevard, where the neon shakes loose and the night hits hard. Trip hop murmurs through a cosmic yard, and the skyline melts like a digital postcard. Yeah, we flow through static in a slow discard, riding every beat like a phantom guard. When the dawn creeps up with a muted glow, all the noise dissolves in a grayscale flow, and I fade away soft in a pixel yard. Just a flicker lost on the Ghostframe Boulevard. Neon fog curls round a rusted stair, whispering soft glitch noise through the nighttime air. Cardboard spirits skate on a graphite stream, casting jagged halos in a half-lit dream. Billboard giants blink in a tangled code, sputtering prophecies down a crooked road. A stray-like creature hums in cyan glow, tracing looping patterns only shadows know. And the cables tremble with a low-fat drum, echoing patterns where the ghosts come from. Screens flare brief in a kaleidoscope spin, pulling my heartbeat out and dragging it in. Roll me into the Inkstatic Overdrive, where the night gets loud and the pixels come alive. Trip hop poses where the backlights thrive, and the skyline shivers like it just revived. Yeah, we float through the static in a coded dive, riding every beat on a neon beehive. Yeah, riding every beat on a neon beehive. Yeah, dusty chrome pigeons rattle overhead, dropping broken rhythms from a world half dead. Graffiti phantoms jam on a rooftop stage, speaking jittered truths from a paper mache age. A phantom cyclist loops through the alley haze, leaving silver trails in a trembling maze. I chase the echoes down a flicker lit band, where the frames distort and the color color suspense. Smooch melts slow like a mercury tide, washing out the borders where the old rules hide. Noise blooms wild in a rainbow smear, bending time sideways till it disappears. Roll me into the Inkstatic Overdrive, where the night gets loud and the pixels come alive. Trip hop pulses where the backlights thrive, and the skyline shivers like it just revived. Yeah, we float through the static in a coded dive, riding every beat on a neon beehive. Riding every beat on a neon beehive. On a neon beehive. When the city exhales in a grayscale hush, every fractured color starts to bleed in blood, and I fade out slow in the aftervibe, just a drifting note in the Inkstatic Overdrive. Yeah, neon dust crawls down the midnight lanes. Digital raindrops tapping on the window panes. Rubber faced creatures hum through the wires, breathing static rhythms like mechanical choirs. A billboard shadows sway in a pixel haze, stretching long arms through the alley maze. I walk thin lines with a circus bleed, a ghost in the grid with the cartoon creed. And the breeze hums low like a rewound tape, pulling every heartbeat into altered shape. Screens flare wide in a spectral slide, inviting me into the dark inside. Lead me through the Glitchtown lantern parade, where the lights spark wrong and the colors degrade. Trip hop thunder in a half-drawn shade, and the skyline bends like it's handmade. Yeah, we drift through noise where the dreams cascade, riding every beat that the night has played. Yeah, soda can prophets chant from the fire escapes, casting neon omens in unraveling shapes. Paper cut animals leap from graffiti frames, shouting coded riddles with forgotten names. A phantom drummer taps on a chrome tin lid, echoing secrets that the city hid. I follow the ripples where the low lights twist into the neon fog of a vaporous abyss. Main strip slow like electrified wax, sliding down the edges of my overclocked tracks. Colors fracture into kaleidoscope scars, painting electric halos on the wounded stars. Lead me through the Glitchtown lantern parade, where the lights spark wrong and the colors degrade. Trip hop thunder in a half-drawn shade, and the skyline bends like it's handmade. Yeah, we drift through noise where the dreams cascade, riding every beat that the night has played. When morning yawns open in a pale decode, or the glowing ghosts fade back to no, and I slip away soft in the grayscale fade. Just another echo from the lantern parade. Sparks falls down the concrete sky, neon paper boats in the gutters lie. Hollow mascots float on a VHS stream, whispering riddles in a vapor dream. The lampposts bend like elastic bone, casting fractured shadows where I roam. I wander past the arcade's flickering glow, through looping alleys only glitch ghosts know. Cables hum low with forgotten tunes. stretching the minutes across the moon. Every heartbeat clicks in the digital sway, pulling me sideways from the light of day. Ride me through the static carnival drift, where the city exhales and the pixels lift. Trip hop thunder in a chromatic shift, while the skyline warps in a surreal gift. Yeah, we float on noise through a neon rift, chasing echoes that the night can't steal. Yeah. Cardboard lines crawl up the subway walls, juggling broken records in the empty halls. Graffiti prophets chant in the warped refrain, selling yesterday in a hologram chain. I drift along the edges of the flickering street, where paper clouds and holograms meet. Every step unravels a stuttering beat, in the carnival looping endlessly on repeat. Melt slow like mercury rain, slipping through the crevices of my neon brain. Street lights blooming, a kaleidoscope smear, turning the night into a spectrum frontier. Ride me through the static carnival drift, where the city exhales and the pixels lift. Trip hop thunder in a chromatic shift, while the skyline warps in a surreal gift. Yeah, we float on noise through a neon rift, chasing echoes that the night can't sit. Yeah. When the dawn peeks through with the washed out grin, all the phantom sparks fold back in. I dissolve slowly in a grayscale lift, a fleeting ghost of the static carnival drift. Smoke curls down from flickering street lamps, neon puddles ripple like fractured stamps. Hollow-eyed mannequins tap on cracked glass, whispering secrets as the city hums past. I drift through alleys drawn in broken code, chasing phantom beats on a paper-thin road. The skyline bends with a glitz of sway, every shadow dances in a pixelated ballet. And the cables sigh in a lo-fi hum, stretching the night where the lost souls come. Screams flicker slow with the cyan gleam, pulling me deep into the circuit dream. Take me down the neon phantom circuit, where the lights stutter and the echoes murmur it. Trip hop pulses in a vapor-lit spirit, while the city bends in a soft, strange lyric. Yeah, we float through static in a coded visit, riding every beat the digital ghosts exhibit. Cardboard creatures skitter across the drains, casting small shadows like runaway trains. Graffiti prophets chant on tilted fire escapes, selling fragmented futures in half-formed shapes. A broken lamppost flickers Morse code rhyme, leading me sideways through a warped out time. I follow the shimmer where the neon bleeds, through looping streets and animated feeds. Smoke strips slow like liquefied chrome, falling through the circuits of my wired up home. Colors fracture into a kaleidoscope brain, bending the city in a semi-digital chain. Take me down the neon phantom circuit, where the lights stutter and the echoes murmur it. Trip hop pulses in a vapor-lit spirit, while the city bends in a soft, strange lyric. Yeah, we float through static in a coded visit, riding every beat the digital ghosts exhibit. Through a muted display, all the phantom sparks fade quietly away. I dissolve in the hum of a fading digit, just a ghost left behind in the neon.